here.
This is the police. Can you open the door?
What do you want?
Can we come in, please?
Oh, well, why? I never called you.
We've had a report of a disturbance. We'd like to check it out, if you don't mind.
What's your name, please?
Carol Fletcher, why?
And who are you?
Diane Williams.
Kevin Mitchell.
Look, they're friends of mine.
We've had a report of a disturbance at this address.
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
Oh, really? Well, your daughter doesn't seem very happy, does she?
Well, if somebody called the old bill every time she was upset.
We heard shouting.
Look, we had an argument. It probably sounded worse than it was.
What happened to your front door, Carol?
Vandals.
Yeah? When?
Oh, I don't know. Last night. Look, I've got to get my daughter to school.
I don't want the man to shout at you.
This man been shouting at your mum?
He wanted the money.
Yeah? What money?
Come on, Lisa, stop it now. Oh, please take no notice. She's always making things up.
Sorry, if we go.
Yeah, OK, but I'd like a quick word first. Outside, if you don't mind. How well do you know Carol?
I'll go round and see her. She's had a lot of problems.
Problems?
Depression and that. I worry about her. That's the trouble. I go rushing in and it don't help.
Do you know what the little girl meant? About the money?
No, sorry.
Well, why would she mention it?
Oh, kids, you know what they're like.
You don't know anything about any money, no?
Sorry, I can't help you.
OK, thanks for your help. Well, that was a waste of time.
Don't know. I think Liz Roughton's looking for information on a Diane Williams. Reckon she's a loan shark.
Oh, no wonder Carol Fletcher didn't want to speak to us.
Sounds like Diane Williams has been busy.
What, this happened before then, is it?
Oh, yeah. This woman had her front door kicked in, beaten up. Said it was because she owed Williams money, couldn't pay it back. She was going to make a statement, then suddenly she changed her mind. Next thing I know, she's disappeared, no forward address.
So you never got to interview Diane Williams?
No, never met her. Had to drop the whole thing. I think I better have a word with your Carol Fletcher. Thanks a lot, Steve.
All right.
This is your loan shark, is it?
Well, not mine personally, no. Gov, can I have a word?
Really not sure.
Well, I don't know why she's bothered. These women haven't got the guts to give evidence. There's nothing we can do.
Yeah.
I want to see if Diane Williams lent Carol Fletcher money, and I want to find out how many other people she's lending to. She sounds organised. I don't think these are isolated cases.
And it's down to County Council. It's trading standards, Liz, not us.
Well, I know that, Gov, but what are they going to do? Fine her for not having a licence? That doesn't stop her intimidating people.
If that's what she's doing.
I just need one person to go on the record. If one person gives evidence, then I can pull her in and question her.
If. All right, have a word with Carol Fletcher. But don't spend too much time on it.
Thanks, Gov. Carol Fletcher?
Yeah?
I'm WDC Roughton, Sun Hill. Can I have a word, please?
Look, if it's about this morning...
No, it's not. It's about something else.
Well, what?
Well, it'll not take a minute. I want you to tell me what Diane Williams was doing here this morning.
Look, I've already told you, lot. We sorted it out.
I know there was an argument. Was it about money? Do you owe her money?
And so what if I do? It's got nothing to do with you. You can't do anything. And it's all legal, you know.
Why don't you tell me what Diane's doing? I'll tell you whether it's legal or not.
If she knew I was talking to you.
How's she going to find out? Look, Carol, I'm not going to tell her. But if something's happening, then maybe I could help.
Step back, please. Let's through.
All right. OK, thanks, love. Thanks, love. I'll take it from here. All right, no, don't try and get up. Ambulance will be here in a minute.
Sierra Oscar from 218. Ambulance required to the lower ground floor stairwell.
What's your name?
Stanley Parade.
Ellis. She mugged me. She's got my bag. She pushed me down the stairs.
It was a woman. Anyone you knew? Had you seen her before?
No. I don't even have any money. Why couldn't she pick on someone else?
All right, love. Just relax.
I met her down the dole once and we got chatting. She said she was a financial advisor. I had this gas bill and they were going to cut me off. So she lent me 150 quid anyway, and when I came to pay it back, I couldn't. So she says to me, Carol, take another loan and another, and it just went on from there.
How much you paying her now?
80 quid a week. With all the interest and everything, I owe her £2,000. She's got my benefit book, and she takes me to cash my gyro. I have to pay her out of that. I can't pay my rent, my bills. I'm worse off now than I was when I met the woman.
And there was no one else you could go to?
Like who? No one round here would talk to me. She was the only one. She'd come round and have a chat. She told me she knew how hard it was bringing up a kid on your own. And I fell for it. I mean, blokes rip you off all the time. You just don't expect it from a woman. Well, you probably think that's really stupid.
No, I don't. You needed to talk to someone and she used that. Now she's harassing you. Now that's not legal.
Well, you try telling her that.
Who else does she lend money to?
Oh, half the estate. I don't know exactly. I just see her hanging around all the time, talking to people. It's always women, though.
Do you know any of them? Know their names?
No.
Carol, would you be prepared to make a statement about what you've just told me?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Look, Carol, you can do something about this. You can stop it.
What are you going to do? Are you going to lock her up? And her boyfriend?
If we get some real evidence that she's been threatening you, that's exactly what we'll do.
Carol!
Answer the door.
We need to talk. Let's try and sort this out. Oh, company.
I'm Carol's cousin,
What's your name?
Beth.
I wasn't expecting her, Diane. She just turned up.
I'm Diane Williams. Sorry to butt in. It's just that Carol and I have a few things to discuss. I'm like a debt counsellor.
Yeah, Carol was telling me. She said you lent her some money.
I'm helping her out. Well, I'm supporting her at the moment. Of course, that means I'm out of pocket.
Well, if Carol owes you money, maybe I could pay it back.
You'd do that?
Well, you know what they say, blood's thicker than water. How much does she owe you?
2,000 quid.
Didn't know it was that much. Why didn't you tell us about this before? You know I would have helped you.
Yeah, it is a lot. How much of it can you pay?
£1,000?
How soon?
Today. Yeah, I can get it for you today.
Well, that'll do for a start.
Carol said you've got a benefit book. Now, if I pay, will she get it back?
Well, I don't see why not. How long will it take you to get the money?
Let's say in about an hour, then.
Right. Back here in an hour, then, with 1,000 quid.
You'll come and collect it.
Oh, I'll be here. Nice to meet you, Beth. See? I told you we could work it out.
So what, you're really going to pay the money?
No, that's not the idea, Carol.
I didn't see it happen as it goes. I was coming along here, and this woman come rushing up the steps. She nearly ran into me. She had a bag. I carried on, and then I saw her.
Right, this woman who ran past you, can you give me a description?
Yeah, she was white, quite short, had a blue top, bit of weight on her. She was quite old.
What do you mean by old?
Well, she was about 40. She just didn't look like a mugger. She could have been my mum.
Look, don't rush in, will you? Give Diane plenty of time. Let her make a specific threat. I'm sure she'll do all the talking anyway.
Do you think you'd be all right on your own?
Yeah. Now I know you're here, Jim. Looks like she's right on time. Look, don't worry. Leave it to me, okay?
You bet. In here. You got the money?
Who are you?
Carol knows. Don't you?
Look, I made an arrangement with Diane. Where is she?
Don't worry about it. You can pay me.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Kevin. I'm a friend of Diane's. So where's the money?
The thing is, I haven't got it.
How come?
This bloke, a friend of mine, I thought he'd give it to us, but he said no. But I can't get it.
But you haven't got it now.
No.
Well, that's a shame, isn't it? Huh? So, what are you going to give me?
Look, I haven't got anything.
I wouldn't say that.
Get your hands off
You're
me.
smart. Nice clothes. Just don't lie to me. All right? Because you got money. You got this. Oh, look. I ain't got nothing. You got money here, see?
I'm WDC Rotten. You're Nick, Kevin.
Right, Jim!
Stay still! Get off! Give me your arm!
Get off me!
Get up! I'm arresting you for demanding money with menaces.
You set me up, you bitch!
Okay, outside.
Get off!
You don't have to say anything, but it ain't hard to
You're all right.
What do you think?
Look, it's okay. Come on. It's okay. We've got him.
And what happens now?
We take him down the nick, question him. We're still going to need a statement from you.
And where's Diana? When are you going to nick her?
Trust me. As soon as we find her, we've as good as got her.
Nice place, Kevin. What do you do? Pay rent?
Don't have to. I'm not just a lodger, you know what I mean? Diane's never asked me for money.
Well, that'll be a first.
Hello. We've got company.
Yeah, that's her. I'm WDC Rotten, Sun Hill. This is DC Scase. I'm arresting you on suspicion of demanding money with menaces. Shall we?
Don't know what you're looking for. Ideas on home improvement?
We've explained why we're doing the search. How'd you meet Kevin?
Down the gym.
Sounds romantic.
Oh, it is. It keeps me young. You should try going for someone younger. You might not be so uptight.
These yours?
Yeah, they're antique. Not that I'd expect you to know anything about it.
You'd be surprised.
Careful with that.
Why, is it valuable?
It is to me.
Nothing.
Right. Joke's over. I'm going to ring my solicitor.
Yeah, well, you can do that at the station when we're finished here.
You're wasting your time, love. This is ridiculous. I don't run a business.
So where'd you get all your money from? In the house? Don't tell me Kevin keeps you.
I don't have to answer that. It's not a crime having money.
Well, that depends on how you get it. You lend to people, women, who can't get a loan anywhere else.
You've searched my house. Did you find anything? Look, I know you're going to check, so I'll make it easy for you. I don't have an office, and I don't run a company.
Well, you don't have to, do you? It's not as formal as that. You deal with your clients directly on the estate.
Do I? Name them.
Carol Fletcher.
We're friends. I lent her some money as a friend. I was helping her out.
You made a deal with me, thinking I was going to pay back some of the money Carol owed. Then you sent Kevin round to collect.
You offered to lend me £1,000 to prove some wild theory about me being a loan shark. Now, that's not exactly police procedure, is it?
Your friend Kevin had Carol Fletcher's benefit book on him when we arrested him. Now, how do you explain that?
He was taking it back to her. She was having trouble with her benefit. They were messing her about. So she gave me the book and asked me to sort it out.
And Carol will confirm that, will she?
Yeah, we're friends. She won't say anything against me. You haven't had any complaints from anybody else, have you? Come on, WDC Rotten. You're going to have to do better than that.
Hello, Carol. I got your message. You want to see me?
Yeah, come in, please. Look, I've been thinking. I can't go through with this.
Why not?
It's just not worth it.
Well, you thought it was worth it this morning. I've got her, Carol. I've got both of them. You can't drop out now.
Look, I can't do it. I don't want to go to court and be a witness. Anyway, who's going to believe me?
I believe you. Something's happened.
No, I just want this all to stop.
How is it going to stop if you don't go on the record? Carol, we need you. If I haven't got your statement, I'm going to have to let them go. Is that what you want?
They'll leave me alone.
Well, they haven't so far.
Look, you can't make me do this.
It's in your own interest. She got to you, Carol?
No.
She has, hasn't she?
She hasn't been here since this morning.
Well, maybe you're not her in person, but you sent someone round to warn you, threaten you.
No, it wasn't a threat.
What was it then, a promise? Has she made some deal with you?
She'll write off everything I owe her. A clean slate. The 2,000, she'll just forget it, so long as I don't give a statement.
Who told you this?
He said he was a solicitor. Look, I've tried it your way. It's not going to work. I'm not blaming you.
Look,
I'm just...
if we get a conviction, you won't have to pay anything. No one will. Because she can't collect from inside.
You don't get it, do you? She's not going to prison. She's too clever. She'll get off. And you can't guarantee it, can you?
You trust her more than you trust me.
She said she'll leave me alone, and I really think she will. I mean, what does she get from me? 80 quid a week? That is nothing to her. She can get it from someone else.
What about the other women on the estate?
What about them? They never helped me. I'm sorry, it's their funeral.
Is that what you really think, Carol? You can do something for everyone, but you're going to walk away from this.
I don't believe you. You've got money. You don't have to live here, and you think you can just come in and tell me what to do? Are you going to pay my bills, are you? Look after my little girl? I don't think so.
Carol, I want to help.
No, you don't. You just want a witness. Find someone else.
Sarah Oscar from 363, can you show us TOA at the mini market in Dello
She
Road?
bought food, wanted cash back. She tried a credit card, but it had been stopped. The account was overdrawn. Then she tried another one, and the same thing happened. Then she just freaks out. She was acting weird anyway, you know, nervous. I thought she was trying it on. But anyway, I got the manager down, Mr. James, and he says call the police.
If you could just tell us where she is, please.
Yeah, she's in here. He locked her in.
All right, we'll talk to her.
She got all upset, said she was only trying to buy food for her kids. So we haven't heard that one before.
Thank you. Right. Right, what's your name, please? Right, you were caught trying to use these credit cards that belong to a woman called Kelly Butcher. Now, we know that you're not Kelly Butcher because she's in a critical condition in St Hughes at the moment. So can you tell us who you are, please?
Janice Ryan, that's my name.
You've got no usable evidence, you've got no witnesses, and now you've no victim.
That's only because she's been bought off.
Well, it doesn't make any difference, you know that. The only evidence you did have was Carol Fletcher's benefit book, and all that did was implicate Kevin. Now that Fletcher's dropped the charges, you haven't even got that.
Kevin doesn't know that, though, does he?
I didn't hear you say that.
Kevin Mitchell to be released, then?
Yeah, but I'm not in a particular hurry to give him the good news.
I see. You'd better let him out, then.
Thanks, Sarge. Come on, Kevin.
I want to talk to Diane.
Well, I'm afraid you can't. She's been released. You see, we had no real evidence against her. In fact, the only person we've got any evidence against is you. Plus, you've got a few convictions. Diane's got no criminal record whatsoever.
What did Diane say?
Not a lot. Come on, Kevin. We both know this morning was a setup. We were hoping to arrest the both of you, but Diane didn't turn up. She sent you along to be arrested without one word of warning. She set you up, Kevin.
Nah. She wouldn't do that to me.
She just did.
Look. She's the one you want.
I know. It's a shame we've got no evidence.
It's her business. I ain't got nothing to do with it most of the time.
We need proof, Kevin. Proof that it's Diane running the business and not you.
She runs everything. She keeps all the benefit books.
Where?
In the house, usually.
How come we didn't find anything in the search?
I don't know. Look, I was supposed to meet up with her after I went to Carol What's-her-name's. I didn't turn up. She must have sussed there was a problem.
So you think she's moved the paperwork somewhere else? Where?
Sometimes she leaves stuff down the gym. Canleyfield's Elf Club. I didn't tell you that.
No, of course you didn't.
Finished, Liz?
Yeah, thanks, Sarge.
What's going on?
Well, you've been released pending further inquiries.
Hello, Diane. Do you mind getting out of the water, please?
What now? A paper membership fee, you know.
I'm arresting you for demanding money with menaces.
What, again? You've only just released me.
Well, some new information's come to light. An allegation's being made and we need to investigate it. It's nothing personal, Diane.
No.
Look, we can keep this low-key, or I can drag you out of here in handcuffs. It's up to you.
I'd like to put some clothes on if that's all right.
Fine. I'll come with you.
It's all right. I'll wait here.
This is harassment.
Well, you should know.
No one's going to make an allegation against me. Least of all the women I know. They need me. They're desperate.
Do you mind? I'd like to take a look in that bag, please. Well, Diane, looks like we found the rest of your customers.
Darmy, Gupta, Janice Ryan. Right, that makes 23. All women. Can you sign there, please? All yours, Jim.
Right, come on, Diane.
Liz. We've got a Janice Ryan in custody.
What for?
Street robbery, assault, using someone else's card, you name it.
Has she been interviewed yet?
Not yet.
Right. I think I'd like to sit in on it. You've got no criminal record, Janice. As far as we know, these are all first offences. And then suddenly, you're a one-woman crime wave. What brought all this on? I'm showing the suspect Exhibit ER2, a benefit book under the name of Janice Ryan. Is that yours? We found it in Diane Williams' possession. How come?
I don't know.
We think Diane Williams is a loan shark. She's got a number of customers.
I've never heard of her.
OK. Have it your own way. You've never met Diane. You don't owe anyone money. You just went on a crime spree because you felt like it. Needed some ready cash? A holiday in Barbados, is that it?
I needed some money for my kids to buy food.
Come on. There's no excuse for what you did, Janice.
All right. I borrowed some money and I couldn't pay it back.
Who'd you owe money to? You've got a choice. You can carry on saying nothing and we'll charge you. And this someone will get away with it. Or you can tell us what happened. Tell us why you're not a criminal.
She was coming round mid-morning to collect her and her minder. The last time they come round, my kids were there. They scared the life out of them.
Who, Janice?
Diane Williams.
Diane. We're ready to interview you again.
Don't give up, I'll give you that. No one's going to say anything against me.
Someone already has. Desperate women do desperate things.
You on your way up to CID? Yes, Sarge. Congratulations. Good attachment to get. I'm really looking forward to it. I just hope they don't stick me behind a desk.
So for the first week or two, you'll be on the crime desk. You can screen in burglary reports, check what's outstanding. Alistair, Jamila's joining us for the next few weeks on attachment. It'll show her how CID's changed since she was last in the job.
Well.
You could also help the crime desk sergeant with phone inquiries. Thanks. Might be memos you want to bring to my attention. Just keep an eye out, basically.
I am interested in other areas.
Yeah.
Use of informants, interview techniques, completion of case papers. I was wondering if...
Sarge, Susie calling from Railco Street. Supplies on plot.
OK, party time, everyone. I'll catch up with you later.
What's Jamila after?
Do me a favour, Reg. Go and ask her how she got such a cushy attachment to CID.
You can ask her yourself. How's it going, Jamila?
Dying of boredom on the crime desk, if you must know.
Oh, right.
Anyway, something's come up. You know the car thefts we looked into near Dishman Street?
Yeah.
The garage the cars were serviced at, was it in Nansdown Road?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it was, yeah.
Thanks.
Why do you want to know? I think that answers your question, Mark.
Sorry?
Well, why she's been put on attachment. Oh, you can see for yourself that she's a talented, highly motivated officer. Oh, and to be honest with you, there aren't many of us about these days.
T.S. Daly around?
Yeah, he's just... Listen, just give him an hour or two. The oboe's fallen flat on us and he's not in the best of moods.
I only want a quick word.
Did we show out? Were they tipped off, or what?
God knows.
God knows.
It's just one of them things, Sarge.
Oh, I see. 3-month operation down the pan and it's just one of those things. Well, it's nice to know you're so cut up about it, Jim. Nice to see that you're eager to learn from any mistakes we might have made.
Well, I'm sorry, Sarge. Maybe it's because I've got about 3 months' sleep to catch up on. Look, if it's all right with you, I'm going to see if this is any better in the canteen.
Can I have a quick word, Sarge?
Bit later, OK.
It won't take long. There was a car theft in Elcott Street first thing this morning. Now, I've attended 3 car thefts in this area in the last month.
So?
2 of the cars were serviced at a garage in Nansdown Road, and it might be that this car was serviced there as well.
And you want to find out?
All the cars that were taken, none of the windows were broken.
OK, look into it.
Sarge.
Is everything up to date on them crime reports?
Oh, yeah. One outstanding. Burglary in Malpit Road.
Who's the investigating officer? Wait here, will you? Jim? Last week's break-in at Malpit Road. You haven't written it up.
Well, I'm sorry, sir.
Doesn't look very good at our end. If we're recovering goods and they're not even down as stolen.
I'll have a coffee and I'll get onto it straight away.
And then I want you to team up with Jamila. Car theft in Elcott Street she wants to look into.
Car theft?
Yeah, car theft. Why don't you show her how relations have improved between CID and uniform?
You okay, Jim?
Yep. Although I don't know why we're bothering, to be honest.
What do you mean?
The car's stolen, we leave it to uniform to chase it up.
But 2 of the cars that were nicked in this area were serviced at the same garage. One of the mechanics there's got previous. There could be a scam going on. Mr. Parker?
Yes.
WPC Blake and DC Carver. We understand your car's gone missing.
So?
Would like to ask you a few questions if we may.
Really? I didn't think you had the time these days. Somebody said you wouldn't think it would be important enough.
Not at all.
Well, come in. I'll get the kettle on. What a nice surprise.
So the car was still here outside your house about 8 this morning?
That's right.
There's no reason why it might have been towed away. You don't need parking permits here or anything?
No.
Do you owe money on it?
No.
I know it's an obvious question, Mr. Parker, but was the car locked?
I always lock it. Sort of thing you do automatically, isn't it? Without thinking. I'm sure I locked it.
Does anyone else have access to it at all? What garage do you get it serviced at?
No, I don't use one. I'm a retired mechanic.
So you do all the repairs yourself?
Everything, yes.
You haven't been to a garage recently? Had a stereo fitted or...?
No.
So you've never used the garage in Nansdown Road?
Where?
Oh, it's opposite Talwyn Road, isn't it, Jim?
Wherever it is, I think it's fairly obvious that Mr. Parker's never been there. Nice try.
Shall we see if there are any witnesses?
I'm sorry.
One of the neighbours may have seen the car going. No harm in asking.
Jimina, I can understand you wanting to get away from the crime desk and give a good impression, but in CID, as you know, we deal with serious crime. Now, me personally, I've got about 6 weeks' paperwork to catch up on, so if it's all right with you, I'd like to get back to the nick.
5 minutes won't hurt.
Yeah, she was on the crime desk for about an hour and then she said she wanted to check out a vehicle crime in Elcott Street. So I've teamed her up with Jim Carver. Yeah, I suppose you could call it initiative on Jamila's part, yes, sir. Will do. Bye.
So, what was all that about then?
Inspector Munro, checking up on his star pupil.
Well, and he's quite happy about her working with Jim, is he?
Why shouldn't he be?
Well, let's face it, Jim's hardly been in the most positive frame of mind recently, has he?
Yeah, well, how long's she been out of the force? 3 years. Some of these rejoins come back pretty keen. Jim might take some of the shine off her.
CID? Yeah, speaking. Hello, Jim. How's it going, mate?
You wouldn't believe it, Rod. She's doing door-to-door on a car theft. Oh, Daly put me onto it. He's in a strop over the obbo going wrong. Plus, he's found out I hadn't updated a burglary report.
Well, you know where he must have got that from.
Thanks, mate.
OK, I give up. Let's get back to the nick and you can catch up with your paperwork.
Finished. Did you tell Daly I didn't update a burglary report? Well, why didn't you come to me?
The DS got to me first. I couldn't lie to him, Jim. Is it such a big deal?
When the DS is already on your back, yes.
So why is he on your back?
I'd already made inquiries, I just had to write them up. If you'd come to me, it would have taken what? 20 minutes to sort out?
251 from Sierra Oscar, receive him.
Go ahead, Polly.
George and Mike have just dealt with a call from a service station in Hoxton Road.
A car's filled up and driven off without paying. Registration Lima 303.
Golf Juliet Delta.
That's the one we've just been inquiring about.
A blue Golf?
Yeah, they've got it on video, so it should be worth a look. The informant's the manager.
Show us attending, could you, Polly?
Will do.
Well, she's little Miss Popular at the moment.
Maybe with the governors.
How do you mean?
Oh, just a few grumbles on the relief, that's all.
Yeah, go on. Go on.
Well, how long's Jamila been back in the service? 5 minutes. And she goes straight into a specialist attachment. It's preferential treatment.
Yeah, but that's why they let her rejoin. Because she's a good officer.
Yeah, I know, and good for her. But the way I see it is she still should have had a proper spell back on the beat.
So you don't think we should chase it up?
Well, it's hardly crime of the century, is it? A drive out.
But it's on video and it's obviously the stolen car. We might see what the driver looks like.
Here it comes.
Definitely the car.
Do we see his face? Frizz.
Know him?
Okay.
The driver's name is Tony Marriott. He's got form for burglary, stealing from cars. He's small time and he's stupid.
Did we go and see him?
We may as well.
So it might not have been a waste of time after all. I can't believe it.
What?
You smiled.
He's doing a runner. Come on. Tony! Where do you think you're going?
But don't pull me.
Well, get down in.
Let go, I've got my shirt caught. Look, get off, will ya? It was brand new.
Yeah. So I see. Come on.
You've got a lot of clothes here, Tony.
Oh, well, I can show you receipts. I paid cash for the lot.
So who paid you in cash?
The post office.
Must be on a lot of benefits.
Where were you this morning?
I was doing charity work.
Well, we know where you were at 8:15, and I wouldn't call that charity work. We've got you on video filling up a blue Golf with petrol and driving off. We also know the car in question was taken from...
I'm gonna have a look in your garage.
Why? Now, what's she talking about? I wasn't driving no car.
Shouldn't take too long.
Oh, you're not going to take me in, are you?
Afraid so.
Oh, I'm going to have to change my shirt. It's Maxie here. I've been nicked, so I don't think I'll be seeing you. Yeah, they're going to take me in and I'll try and catch up with you later. Look, I'm supposed to pick the kids up for the ex-missus.
Well, you can call her from the station later, at our expense.
OK, before we start the interview, are you still sure you don't want a solicitor?
It's not worth it.
You're going to have to say that for the benefit of the tape, OK?
Look, hold on. What am I looking at here?
Let's just get the tape going, shall we?
Now, this belonged to a car that was taken from Elcott Street this morning. It was still on that car at 8:14 when you filled up for the camera. Now, The fact that you took the plates off and then got rid of the car makes me think we're looking at more than just TDA.
What?
Are you ringing it, Tony?
No.
Because if you are, we're going to be talking theft.
OK. I was out this morning looking around. I saw this Golf, unlocked, keys inside, so I took it.
So where is it now? Tony?
I've laid it up. It's in the car park on Loftus Street.
There.
It's the only blue Golf.
Sierra Oscar from Carver. Vehicle check, please.
Go ahead, Jim.
Yeah, it's a blue Volkswagen Golf. Index Kilo 842. Delta Charlie Yankee over.
Stand by.
If they're ringing the car, maybe they're going to take it to a garage.
That's possible.
DC Carver from Sierra Oscar. Re-vehicle check, Jim. The number belongs to an escort. No trace lost or stolen.
So definitely false plates.
OK. You keep your eyes peeled. I'm going to get some kip.
Before we left, I ran a check on Marriott. He's just out of Shadwell Nick on licence.
Oh, right.
OK, Jim. I know you don't want to be here. What's wrong? You've been acting like a bear with a sore head all day. When we were interviewing Marriott, I didn't want to open my mouth in case he bit my head off.
You shouldn't have told him we had him on camera. Not straight away.
Why not?
Because you keep evidence like that up your sleeve. You wait until the time is right.
I see. No, I don't, actually. What do you achieve by not telling him up front?
It's established procedure. You wait and see what your suspect says first.
Or you save time by telling him you've got evidence which incriminates...
Yeah, all right. I'm not going to argue with you. You know best.
So is that why you've been giving me the cold shoulder?
Daly's got it in for me at the moment. Why do you think I'm here?
Don't understand.
I told you, I shouldn't be on a piddly little thing like this.
So why did he put you onto it?
Because he's trying to show me who's boss.
Because you'd forgotten to update the burglary report?
Because the obbo went wrong this morning, because we're owed overtime and the DCI's not happy about it. Look, it's the age-old rule, if you're under pressure, you take it out on someone.
Like you've been taking it out on me, you mean?
I'm sorry. I was counting on being somewhere else this afternoon.
Oh, right.
I was going to go to Lambeth with the DI. We're getting evidence together on a punter who's been going around raping prostitutes. Now, there's some people, even some coppers, who might not think it's worth the bother.
Including DS Daly?
The DI's got me involved, and Daly doesn't like it. Especially when he's struggling to get manpower together.
Do you know him?
No.
Marriott must have hidden the keys.
Sierra Oscar from Carver. Golf is on the move. Any uniform unit to assist with stop. Loftus Street car park going towards Garrow Street. Over.
Received. Any unit assist?
Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1. Show us assisting.
All received.
Sierra Oscar from 251. Blue Golf, Now on Garrow Street, heading towards Bryony Parade.
I don't like the look of this. The car's for a getaway. Sierra Oscar from DC Carver, over.
Go ahead, Jim.
Where are you going?
See what's happening.
Look, there's no point in showing out or getting hurt, is there? You just stay here, Jamila.
What?
So just stay put.
You've got to do something.
You just won't be told, will you? They can have knives, guns, anything. If you want to get yourself killed, then go ahead. Suspected robbery in progress, Bryony Parade. Rushbrook Jewellers. Urgent assistance required. Excuse me, could you stay back, please?
Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1.
Go ahead, Nick.
Read the robbery at Rushbrook Jewellers. We can't find any trace of the blue Golf.
All received. DC Carver, did you receive that?
Yes, Polly. Thanks.
He told me what sort of car he wanted, where he wanted it leaving, and then he gave me the money.
Telling you to make sure it had enough petrol.
Yeah.
What was this bloke called?
I never seen him before.
Where did you meet?
Some calf.
So this bloke who you've never seen before comes up to you in some caff and asks you to get a car.
I think he asked me to pass him the mustard or something.
Look, Tony, I don't think you realise how serious this is. The car that you've admitted stealing and laying up in the Loftus Street car park was involved in a vicious armed robbery this afternoon. I say vicious because a customer, a 77-year-old man, received serious head injuries. Whether you like it or not, we can prove that you knew that that car was going to be used in that robbery. So you're just as guilty as the others. So, why don't you do yourself a big favour? Tell us the name of the man who paid you to get that car.
I don't know the bloke.
Tony.
I've never seen him before.
I actually have a few things I'd like to say to my client at this point in private. So if you're agreeable, I'd like to suspend the interview.
Interview terminated 13:16. How long have you been out, Tony?
3 months.
You're out on licence, aren't you? I wonder if you could point out to your client that the 2 years he's got outstanding will almost certainly be added on to any sentence he gets for today's offences.
Hey?
Could you also point out that we can initiate proceedings to get that licence taken away?
I'd appreciate if you didn't attempt to coerce him off tape, thank you.
Mr. Myers, I'm only making him aware that come tomorrow he could be back in his cell in Shadwell Nick.
Well, they can't do that. All I did was nick a car.
Which, in the light of this afternoon's robbery, involves you in charges which should get... Jamila?
Conspiracy to rob. Could be life. Who's for tea? Jim?
2 sugars. So.
Look, hold on just a minute. Let me get this straight.
Before you say anything, Tony,
Look, can they send me back to Shadwell Nick?
If they get your licence revoked, yes.
I only know one of the blokes.
Tony, why don't we just...
Look, I'm not having life thrown at me. No way.
Go on.
His name is Harry Fisher. He's holed up in a disused pub on Mayola Avenue.
They made you up to DCI yet?
The door around the side needs to be covered, but we'll get in the front.
Police!
Check that one.
Nothing.
Sarge?
Police! Looks like they knew we were coming.
You come up here, please.
Sarge? Sarge?
Listen to this.
Max here. Look, I've been nicked, so it doesn't look like I'm going to be seeing you. Yeah, they're going to take me in and...
When did you arrest Tony Marriott?
About 11:30.
And you let him make a phone call?
I did, Sarge. Well, I didn't let him. I stopped him as soon as I saw what he was doing. He said he needed to talk to his ex-wife.
So why didn't you tell someone he'd made a call?
I didn't realise its possible significance.
Well, it looks like they got back from the job, heard this, and then scarpered.
What did you say about Tony Marriott? Small-time and stupid. Well, he was smart enough for me.
It's as good as a result. We've got a name, and we'll track Harry Fisher, and it's all down to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy anyway. With any luck, the DS will be so busy giving you a hard time, he'll leave me alone for a while.
Thanks a lot, Jim.
Don't mention it. Hey, you smiled.
Night, Tom.
Hey, Polly. Hello, how can I help?
I've done something silly.
Like what?
It's my mate, Sharon.
Sharon who?
I'm new. I've hurt her.
Are you hurt?
This mate of yours, where is she now?
At a flat place, she needs looking after.
Right, what's her address?
Bronte House, 143.
Nick, 143's down here.
That's recent.
Miss O'Neill. Sharon O'Neill. She's still with us.
Sierra Oscar from 408, ambulance
Hang on in there,
required,
Sharon.
143 Bronte House.
Her name is Mula Moore. The friend she said she stabbed is called Sharon O'Neill.
Any idea what it was about?
Apart from the fact there was an argument, no. Rod's case is night duty CID, but he's on summer work.
Are you free to get things started?
Oh, yes, sir.
All right, keep me informed, Jim.
Change. And some keys.
According to the paramedic, it's a single stab wound to the abdomen, but she's lost a lot of blood.
All received.
There's no sign of a weapon on the stairs. I'll have another look around the flat. Are you all right to go in the ambulance?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna need your tights as well.
Well, what do you need them for?
Forensics.
I said I did it. Stupid.
Yeah, well, people change their minds. Top. Do you like to slip that one?
Look, are you sure there's no one you want contacting?
No. Dad's moved back to where we used to live. Wouldn't care anyway.
Why'd you say that?
He's always said I couldn't do anything right. This would just prove it to him.
Here.
No sign of the weapon used in the flat or in the immediate vicinity. We're searching the bins now.
Right.
And the hospital have said, can we get the next of kin down there ASAP?
I see. Do we know where her family live?
Well, Nick Slater flicked through Sharon's mail and he's come up with a relative, an aunt, on the Antrim Green estate. Gary's on his way over there now.
Thanks.
Has June got any idea what this is about?
What are they ever about, Bob?
We're in the kitchen. We'd been talking. Then things went stupid.
How?
Sharon and me started arguing.
What about?
I can't remember. It wasn't anything important.
Well, it was important enough for you to lose your temper.
I think it was about work.
You work together, do you?
Shoe shop, Carnaby's. Sharon was mad at me because I'd left her to lock up. I think that was it.
You don't sound very sure.
No, I am. I knew she was upset, so I went round to sort things.
OK, so this argument started, and what then?
Sharon was making out I was pathetic. I tried to get her to stop, but all that did was make her go on more. I wanted her to shut up. But I didn't mean to hurt her.
So how did it happen?
I grabbed something off the side, punched her with it.
What did you grab?
Bread knife.
You said you punched her with it.
Stabbed her.
Right, and what happened afterwards? And what did you do with this bread knife?
Chucked it.
Where?
Outside, on the stairs.
And then?
Well, that's when I come here.
Going back a bit, Nuala, you said that you and Sharon talked when you first got there.
Yeah. Not about anything much, though. Sharon had been in bed.
So you'd woken her up?
Yeah, she'd only just got off. When she heard me coming in, got up.
How do you mean, heard you coming in?
Dunno. She must have heard the key in the door.
Nuala Moore had a key to Sharon's flat. She claims she used it to get in tonight, but when Nick and Debbie got there, the door had been forced.
Well, the damage was recent.
Definitely so, yeah.
I mean, it doesn't make sense. She's admitted to the stabbing, yet she lies about something like that.
You think she's not giving us the whole story?
Well, to be honest, she sounds like she's making up as she goes along, doesn't she?
48561 receiving.
Yeah, go ahead, Debbie.
Message from the doctors. Read that bread knife you were asking about, Sarge? Answers negative. The wound wasn't made with a serrated blade. It's more a puncture wound.
Sorry to bother you. WPC Blake, PC McCann, Sandhill. We're looking for a Mrs. Kate O'Neill.
That's Mum, she's at work.
Is your dad here?
No. What do you want Mum for?
We're trying to locate the family of a Sharon O'Neill. Do you know her?
Sharon's my cousin. She used to live with us.
And you are?
Anne.
Does Sharon have any other immediate family around here?
Just us. Is she in trouble?
Sharon's been hurt.
In an accident?
Not exactly, but she's in hospital. Look, if you speak to your mum before we do, tell her to call us.
What aren't you saying? If it weren't an accident, what was it?
Just tell your mum, OK?
Has he done something to her?
Who's he?
Paul Carl. He used to be Sharon's boyfriend when he went cheating on her.
And what makes you think he's got something to do with this?
Sharon's always telling people what creep Paul is. Paul gets mad at her.
Has this Paul Carl ever threatened her?
Lots of times.
Do you know where he lives?
He won't be there, though. He'll be at the club.
Carl fancies himself as a bit of a DJ. Cousin says he hangs out around the Oysters Club.
There you go. Paul Kyle. Handling charges, benefit fraud. Most recently 4 months ago, deception, 18 months suspended.
Born the 7th of May, 62. He's a bit old for Sharon, isn't he?
Not just Sharon, Sarge. Apparently, Carl and her had a bust-up 4 months ago. Sharon found out he'd been two-timing her with one of her best mates.
No prizes for guessing which one.
Look, the kids come into my club, they behave themselves. Eddie Hassel, they're out.
Yeah. Paul Carl?
He's up there fixing a speaker. A couple of the kids bumped into it.
What, he works for you, does he?
I'm not as such, no. He comes here, does some odd jobs, and in return he comes in here for nothing.
I thought he was some kind of DJ.
What, playing slave water and Duran? Is that what he's been telling people?
Why do you say that?
Well, Paul's good for a laugh. He's always got a story. Trouble is, I think sometimes he believes in himself. Yeah, Paul.
Sergeant Ackland. PC Slater from Sandhill. Can I have a word?
If you hang on a second, I'm at a fiddly bit.
Now, please, Mr. Kyle.
Yeah, thanks very much.
And can we go somewhere quieter to talk?
What's the problem?
Well, we understand that you know a Sharon O'Neill and possibly a Nuala Moore as well.
Yeah, that's right. Guilty on both counts.
Why do you say that, Mr. Kyle?
It's Paul, love. Mr. Carl sounds weird.
Okay, but why?
I had a thing going with Sharon till early this year.
Bit young for you, isn't she?
I'll never make any secret about how old I am. Not some creep. Anyhow, we're split. Sharon wasn't too pleased. I think she read more into it than there was. You going to tell me what this is about?
When did you last see Nuala and Sharon, Paul?
In here, tonight. But I've been busy. I didn't really talk to him.
Have you left the club at all tonight?
No, I'll stay here till closing time. Are you going to tell me or not?
There's been an incident involving both Nuala and Sharon.
What sort of thing?
You dumped Sharon for Nuala, didn't you?
I wouldn't put it that way.
How would you put it? I mean, was Sharon okay about it, or did it cause bad blood?
Yeah, the girls work together. Sharon's in Newler's ear all day.
In what way?
Trying to put me down, jealous. Newler puts up with it, but if Sharon's got any sense, she won't push it.
How do you mean?
Newler comes over all innocent. She's got a temper when she wants. Is that what's happened?
Newler has admitted to stabbing Sharon earlier tonight.
You're joking? Why? I mean, has Newler said what it's about?
I thought you just answered that, Paul.
He's not much of a bust-up over, is he? Still, it looks like we might have sorted out why Newler did it.
If he's telling the truth. Thanks for your time, Mr. Brewer. Oh, there's just one more thing. Has Paul been in the club all night, as far as you know?
Since about 10ish. Why?
Thanks again.
This is about this rut in here earlier, isn't it? 2 girls.
Newler and Sharon.
I thought as much. Look, that wasn't down to Paul.
Who was it down to?
Well, if Sharon's saying anything different, she's lying. It was her what started it. Having a go at Newler, screaming about some money.
What money?
I asked Paul, he reckons it was all in Sharon's head. Said she'd make up anything just to bust him and Newler up. Look, if she's saying he hit her or something, well, he might be a bit of a cank, but well, he wouldn't hurt no one.
And you're positive that Paul's been in the club all night?
Well, he nipped out a couple of times, but apart from that, he's been in here, yeah.
What, he left the club? You didn't say that just now.
Well, only to run Newler home, and then a bit later on he went out for a bite to eat. Well, what's the big deal?
Oh, no big deal.
Sarge.
It's just that you might not get your speakers fixed tonight.
All right. I did know that the girls had a go at each other in the club. I should have said.
So why didn't you?
When you showed up, I thought that all that had happened was they'd carried on the Barney. If that was all, I didn't want to drop Newler in it.
Oh, come off it, Paul. We've already told you that Newler had admitted stabbing Sharon. You knew that it was more than a simple Barney. You had every opportunity to be straight with us.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Unless, of course, the reason you didn't say anything was because you're a lot more involved than you're letting on. What was this argument about?
Me?
Oh, really? We understood it was about money.
Nah.
Yeah, well, you told the club manager that Sharon had made up some story about money to come between you and Newler.
Yeah, but that was all in her head. Girls her age make stuff up all the time.
Yeah, well, it doesn't seem to stop you going after him, does it?
You said earlier that you were scared of dropping Newler in it. Now, what did you mean by that?
I told you before how she's got a temper. There's a bit more to it than that. Newler won't let things go.
Yeah, so?
Sharon really riled her tonight. After Sharon was thrown out, I tried to get Newler to calm down.
But you weren't successful.
She kept going on about sorting it out once and for all.
You told us earlier that you hadn't left the club all night, but you did, didn't you, with Newler?
I wanted to take her home. She got me to drop her off outside Sharon's block.
Mm-hmm. What happened then?
Well, I left her there.
Well, you didn't go up?
No. Oh, no, now come off it. After I dropped Newler off, I went straight back. I was gone 10 minutes, tops.
Did anyone see you return to the club?
Everyone. Ask. Whatever's happened, that's down to Newler, not me.
You left the club a second time, didn't you? Round about 1 o'clock, only this time you were gone a lot longer.
Where did you go the second time, Paul?
To get a bite.
Oh, yeah, where from?
Kebab stall, down from the club.
All right, yeah, I know. Do you eat there often?
No, most nights.
So the guy who runs it will remember you being there tonight, will he?
Well, we'll check your story out, Paul. In the meantime, I'm going to keep you here. Interview terminated at 3:54 a.m. Right, the first part of Kyle's story will almost certainly check out. There were too many witnesses for him to risk bluffing it. Cheers. That just leaves the second time he left the club. Now, Debs, I'd like you to go and see if you can find the kebab stall holder and see if he remembers seeing Paul tonight.
Sure. What sort of time are we talking about?
About 1. I mean, it's just possible that's when Sharon was stabbed and not earlier.
Not according to the hospital, Sarge.
Eh?
Well, I left when they moved Sharon into ICU. The doctors are saying she's in a bad way, not so much as a result of the wound, more for the state of shock she's in.
How come?
Well, they're saying that if she'd received attention quicker, then the shock wouldn't be so bad. But Sharon was lying bleeding for at least an hour.
All right, OK. Well, say she was stabbed earlier, after 12. Well, that still doesn't explain why Nuala took a whole hour to get here. So you stab your best mate and then you leave it an hour before getting help. What were you doing?
I walked round for a bit.
Did anyone see you?
No.
You seem very certain about that. Why did you tell us that you'd come straight here from Sharon's flat?
I was mixed up.
You seem very mixed up about a lot of things. I mean, why didn't you tell us before that you'd been to the Oysters nightclub with Paul Kyle?
It wasn't important.
Even though that's where the argument with Sharon started?
What was the argument about, Nuala?
Work.
Not money.
You see, we've a witness says that you and Sharon were arguing about money. Whose money?
I don't know. They must have heard wrong.
All right, OK, let's try something different. Tell us about the weapon.
It was the bread knife.
No, it wasn't, Nuala. We've spoken to the hospital.
Well, it could have been something else. I grabbed what was there.
All right, then where is it? Oh, we've searched the stairs, Nuala. It's not there.
Well, what does it matter what I did with it? I said I stabbed her.
It matters a lot.
But I found her.
To an act of spontaneous violence, yes, but that's not what this was. You had an argument with Sharon in the club. You decided to carry on at Sharon's flat to settle it. And to do that, you went round there armed.
No.
Jamila said you were looking for me?
Oh, not me, her.
Oh, hello.
Look, I really need to speak to you.
This way.
No one at the hospital will tell me nothing. Look, I don't want Paul getting away with this.
Right, Anne. What makes you think Paul's involved? I mean, why would he want to hurt Sharon?
Because he's scared of her saying things.
Such as?
She stole some money from the shop. Only once. 20 quid.
Go on.
She told Paul how she covered it up.
And Paul wanted her to keep doing this?
Yes. She wouldn't, though. Anyhow, they split soon after that.
So why are you here?
He started going out with Nuala after that. He got her involved.
Yeah, it seems like Paul tried to continue the scam with Nuala because yesterday evening Sharon had to work late doing a stock check with the manager. Apparently, the shop's over 1,000 quid light.
And you believe this girl, Anne?
Well, she seems straight to me, Sarge. She's got no reason to lie.
Oh, June, a word, please.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Barry.
This, Nuala Moore, what's happening with her?
Well, she's still insisting that the assault was purely down to her, but in fact, I think I might have something to tie Kyle in with it. What I'd like to do is keep them both until I can have a word with Sharon.
That won't be possible.
But, sir, if we bail them, it's going to give Kyle time to polish up their story.
That's not what I meant. Sharon O'Neill died 10 minutes ago. She won't be giving her side of the story.
You're making it up.
I'm sorry, Nuala, but it's true.
Sharon's not dead. That's stupid.
No, what's stupid is the way that you've not been straight with us.
Like what?
Like the argument. Sharon came into the club tonight to accuse you of stealing money from the shop, yes or no?
Sharon said I'd been found out. She was mad at me for not telling her what I'd done.
Did she also tell you that Paul tried to get her to steal money in exactly the same way?
Sharon tried to warn you off, Paul, didn't she?
She was just jealous.
Is that what Paul said?
I mean, it never occurred to you that she might have been acting in your best interests as a friend. Right, what happened when you and Paul left the club tonight?
Paul was upset with me. He said if Sharon told the manager that it was him ripping open the shop, then he'd go to jail. He said all I'd get would be a caution. I was scared. Paul was driving. Next thing we're outside Sharon's flat.
Well, had you asked to be taken there?
No. Paul said I was to wait in the car. How I'd messed everything up. Now he was going to have to sort it. It made me feel horrible. I told him it should be me. It was my fault.
Did he argue with you about that?
A bit. Not much.
So what happened then?
Paul had this screwdriver on the parcel shelf. I took it with me.
Why?
To make Sharon see I meant it.
What happened when you got into the flat?
Sharon got up when I let myself in. I thought she'd still be mad at me. I wouldn't have minded that. And in her, she was different.
How?
She said she could help me. She said I wouldn't lose my job so long as I said it was all Paul's fault. She was talking to me like I was nothing. Just pathetic. She said, well, when I said I wouldn't blame it all on Paul, then she got mad. She said the only reason he was going out with me in the first place was for the money. She said that the only reason he came after me was because...
Was what, Nuala?
I told Sharon. I had never done it before. Not all the way. Sharon said her and Paul had laughed about it. She said the only reason he came after me in the first place was because he wanted to see what it was like. She should never have told him that. I told her in secret.
Okay. What happened next?
I stabbed her.
With the screwdriver?
I didn't think it was going only it did really easy. Like there was nothing to stop it.
Did you realise that you'd hurt her?
Sharon was bleeding. It was only when she started crying that I knew how bad it was. Sharon never cries.
So what did you do?
I was terrified. I just left her there. I went to fetch Paul. But he'd gone. There's a phone box, so I rang him at the club.
Well, you rang Paul?
He was really calm about it. He said not to tell anyone. No one would find out. So I couldn't just leave Sharon like that.
Yes, but you did, didn't you? You left it over an hour before you came in here. Why?
I said I had to give him time to go round.
What, to Sharon's flat?
Why would he want to do that? What had happened to the screwdriver?
I dropped it, just left it there. When I told Paul that, I could hear he was frightened.
Why would he be frightened?
He said if the police found the screwdriver, then they'd get all the blame on him.
This screwdriver, you say that it was on the parcel shelf of Paul's car?
Yeah.
Well, whereabouts? I mean, was it your side, his side?
Paul's side.
So he saw you take it?
It was right in front of him, Nuala.
I don't know.
Or did Paul give it to you? Did he suggest that you take it?
What difference does it make?
A lot.
Nuala, your friend died not from the stab wound, but from shock. Now, that shock was made a lot worse by the fact that she was left lying on the floor bleeding for over an hour.
You see, I believe that your every instinct was to go to the nearest phone box and to call an ambulance, but you didn't. You phoned Paul. He couldn't care less about Sharon. He couldn't care about you. All he cares about is saving his own skin.
Why else would Paul be so scared of taking the blame, Nuala?
I mean, if Paul conspired with you, if he in any way helped you to stab Sharon by giving you the screwdriver or whatever, he is as guilty as you are. Why should he get away with that?
It wasn't Paul's fault. I didn't stab her to protect Paul.
Why did you do it then?
I did it to stop Sharon being right. Because just for once I wanted it to be me. It got something right.
Right, sign there, please. Show Mr. Kyle out, Nick.
This way.
This isn't over, Paul. We're going to want to talk to you again. Maybe when Nuala's had more time to think.
Sure. Whenever you want.
Come on.